Port of Kimberling in Missouri. I told you I was going to do a review on this campsite. Hopefully it's informative for you. If you like what you see and you enjoy the review, go ahead and tick the bell and subscribe, and we'll see if I can't review any of the other campsites we plan on staying at. Like I said, we're going to be doing this full-time RV. Just a little backdrop, we burned everything we owned on purpose to get rid of everything because we were paralyzed by our stuff. So no more. This is it. So let's get after the footage. So the campsites themselves look pretty good, and they're pretty far between each other as far as the outside ones go, but as far as the inside ones go, they're pretty close together. Now, as you can see, these are a little bit different. These are pretty much really close together, but they're still pretty nice. They got a lot of room in the back, but they're not bad. It's a nice little campground. Now, as you can see, there are a plethora of little cabins down here by the lakefront that are for rent, and they're in pretty good shape. They look really nice. I haven't been in one, but I think they look really nice from the outside. Now, they do have swimming here, but as you can see by these signs, it says there is no lifeguard. But the water's really nice and it's warm. The only issue with the swimming area is that the base of it is all rock. So you've got like good sized rock pushing up on your feet. So make sure you wear like sandals or Crocs or something down into the water. Once you're in the water, you can pretty much get your feet off the ground by swimming. But I had fun out there. It's a good time. Now there is a little dock. Sorry about the noise, but there's a little dock here that you guys can get out on and whatnot. Now keep in mind that this is a marina, so I mean this has got a lot of boat traffic. But the boat traffic pretty much stays out here toward the marina, and there's like piles and piles and piles and piles of boats as you go along here. And then as you go out here, now out in that main area way out there, I seen boats going like 50, 60 miles an hour, pretty busy out that direction. Now in the marina itself, they pretty much let they have to keep that speed down, so they're not, I mean there's a little bit of waves, but it's not real bad. You can't even feel it while you're over in the swimming area. But yeah, this is a pretty nice park. Now keep in mind that this is a marina and RV park again. If you see over across the marina here, there's more RVs back in the way. So I'm assuming there's another RV campground over there that's part of this whole marina. There's two that I know of. That would be a third. So yeah, it's a pretty big park. Now this part right here is down on the lake point, or see, we're on a finger that's out in the lake. So the lake right here doesn't look very big, but we're just a little fly speck, just a tiny fly speck on the map compared to the rest of this. Now they've got primitive campsites that are for tents only, and as I come around here, there are slabs of concrete. I'm assuming they sweep them off, put down their mat, and then they put their tent on top of that, and each one has their own picnic table. But yeah, this is kind of a cool little feature of this little campground. It's right there on the water too, so yeah, they're pretty nice little campsites. Now this is on the back side of where we are, and as you can see, there's plenty of trees and shade for the campers, and I mean they're kind of small, but it does shade it pretty good. Hope you guys are enjoying the review on this. Now these are the bathrooms. Each one has a shower with a little mat. They're pretty clean. This is probably the dirtiest I've seen this one. Every time I've come in here, they've had toilet paper, so it's not a bad little bathroom. There's 2 showers in this one. Now there's a little kids play area here. It's pretty nice. It's well maintained. The equipment looks pretty new, so I don't think you have a problem putting your kids on any of it. All looks really nice. This is just another row of campers, all stacked in. They all look pretty decent. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty decent campsite. It all looks pretty nice. Now you can see all these big boulders over across the street there, and over here they're kind of a fixture. There's all kinds of them around this campsite, kind of keeping people off the grass and on the road. So just beware if you're pulling an extremely large rig. Now this is the other campground up on the other side of us. And there's a few campers in here, but it's nowhere near what it is over in the other campsite. So this one here has electric box, only has 30 amp. Our campsite has 30 amp and 50 amp. This one does not have sewer hookup. The other one does have sewer hookup. But this one's very well shaded compared to ours, I think. It looks like the trees are a little bit more mature also. So yeah, there's a little peek out here where I can see just a touch of the rest of the lake where everybody is racing around. But I don't see how I can get a good picture of it. I'm trying really hard for you guys. This probably got some serious wind going on. I'll try and shield the wind a little bit. But yeah, you can see these guys going out here just going at it. I mean, this lake is ginormous, just huge. These guys are going pretty quick there, but I've seen them just screaming down here, just screaming. If you look out that way, you can see they've built a bridge across the lake there. And that's a pretty good span of bridge there. I mean, it goes all the way back. I mean, it's quite a ways. But you can see them going quite a clip there. They're going pretty darn fast, that's for sure. Okay, now on this side, it looks like they have outhouses. It doesn't look like they have actual bathrooms on this side. Like I said, this is the one up away from the swimming area. Where we're at is we're down by the swimming area. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If there's outhouses, there's probably not showers here. There are showers down the other one. I'm pretty sure that these guys can go down and take showers if they had to. Okay, so it looks like after I found the outhouses, that does look like they have showers and bathrooms down just a little bit further on this one road. But just want to let you know that I did find some showers here. Just so you know, they do have trails, and then the trails, they've got different things you could be looking at and whatnot back here. And the trails go back in a ways, so yeah, they're nice and outlined trails. part of this review, I had stopped at the hotel and I talked to the people in the front desk. I can't tell you how amazing the people are here. They go over and above. You have any questions, they don't mind answering them. I thought there was a pool. Pool is for the people that, when you know it, we're camping and it's raining. How great is that? So anyway, I stopped and talked to them about a pool, and they said that the pool was reserved for anybody that rented a cabin or is staying at the motel, or if you have a yearly slip down on the marina. But the guy told me if it's slow, then they probably wouldn't stop anybody from going down there and swimming in the pool. I also talked to him about the boat rental. The boats, they said they're top of the line, so I'm just going to trust what they got to say. If they say they're top of the line, they're top of the line. They've got pontoon boats and they have speed boats, so yeah, sounds like a good time. I wasn't interested in the boating experience at this point. We're just trying to make our way to Texas at this point, so we can get to where we plan to be staying down there at Lake Whitney for a while, in the Thousand Trails, and then there's a few campsites between here and there, and then there's a few around the area that we plan on staying at, and we'll go visit a few on my days off. So we'll do a bunch of reviews around the Dallas-Fort Worth area, probably down into Waco, maybe even San Antonio for a weekend. We're not sure yet, but I do know that we're gonna stay there at in Oklahoma, just east of Oklahoma. There's a big lake there. I think it's Oneida RV Park, or Onapa. That's what it is. Onapa RV Park. I'll probably do a review on the Onapa RV Park. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Now, when you're coming down here and you are getting ready to check in, you got to make sure you check in at this hotel down here. After you check in at the hotel, they're going to give you a slip and a thing for your window. So you put the little slip in your along your mirror, and then the yellow piece, there's a little clipboard thing on each campsite, and you're supposed to clip that to the front of your campsite. A lot of people don't do it, but that's what you're supposed to do. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the footage. I hope everything looked okay. Please leave any comments, any feedback. This is my second video, so I'm sure you guys have a lot of feedback as far as the video goes. So leave it in the comments below, and we'll definitely respond back to anything that you guys have to say. I hope you guys have a blessed day. We'll see ya.